Hi everyone, welcome back to another Tea with Tina, or the Yoga Nutritionist, whatever you want to call it. We talk about all things yoga, wellness, nutrition, fashion, health, and beauty. If you enjoy what you watch and like what you see, please like and subscribe. Today we're doing a Sephora holiday haul. It's going to be a makeup and skincare edition, along with two really cool gifts that you can give to your loved ones or best friends, girlfriends, whoever. So let's get started with the first few things that I bought for the sale. Let's see, let's start with makeup. We're going to start with makeup. We're going to start with some of the primers that we're going to use. Number one that I really loved was from Farmacy. It's the Honey Butter Lip Balm, and I really love this scent. It is super nourishing and moisturizing. It reminds me a lot of the Kiehl's Baby Lip Balm, but that one's kind of hard to come by most of the time, so this is really nice. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but hopefully you can. And it's a beeswax lip balm. It's really nice, and a lot of the makeup I am wearing right now, so definitely recommend this. Next, I always use Charlotte Tilbury, as I was talking about in my last makeup tutorial. Charlotte Tilbury is my favorite foundation, and this one is, I think it's in shade 3. It's like a cool finish. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a really great foundation, and I've been using it forever. This one's not open yet because I still have my other one. I just purchased it before the sale. I need it. This is in Cool Freud shade 3, and this is the best foundation that I found. Even though, you know, you have the Chanel ones I was talking about last time, those are great, but they're just really overpriced. And this one lasts all day. It's a little bit, tiny bit, like, it's like a really long wear, but it's not heavy. It's just a little bit like more than, you know, lightweight foundation, which I really like, because when it's a little bit more, has a little bit more substance to it, then it's gonna last you all day. So anyway, we have the NARS concealer. I love NARS concealer. Again, I've been using NARS concealer since as long as I can remember, except for the fact that I used to use like Clinique, but that was when I was in 6th grade and I had so many blemishes and I was trying to cover them up. But anyway, NARS concealer, I feel like everyone knows about NARS concealer. You guys definitely recommend if you're just getting into beauty, just getting into makeup. NARS concealer is the best. Again, you always, you know, concealer, you just kind of put under your eyes, forehead, you know the deal. It is so great. I love this one. This one is in creme brulee. Yeah, I guess 2.5. So this is a must-have in your collection. Next is always, we all love Anastasia Beverly Hills for the eyebrows. I love her. I really like this product a lot because this product is a lot more consistent than if you were to just apply maybe some type of gel solution and then use a brush with it. This one already has the brush kind of in it, so when you know, kind of comes out, and it looks really good. This one is caramel shade, and I'll link everything below, but it's so good. I feel like you can just use this brow gel, even if you're like on the weekend, you're not going to wear any makeup, just wear the brow gel, wear the foundation, wear some concealer, and you're good to go. Or just wear concealer, no foundation. It is life-changing. I love it. It really fills in your brows. And, you know, you don't really have to do much, and you can kind of go a long time without, you know, doing your brows when you have that. Alright, this is so great. So next we have two. I could not make up my mind, but I believe that they are sold out right now. This is from Hourglass. Hourglass has some of my favorite. They just have the best palettes, and their palettes are truly the best because they have everything in them. So you really, it's just like kind of, you interpret it, it's up to you how you want to wear them. I'm wearing all of this right now. So this one is the elephant one. I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if they're available. I think this one is not, actually. This one is the one that I used in a similar one in my last video, but yeah, this palette has everything you could possibly need in it. You have like a little bit of you have 2 blushes that you can use. Then you have the bronzers and a little bit of the golden highlighter. I really love this for every day. You really just can play with it, have fun. It's like a nice shine, a little bit of like sparkle to it. Not too much though, so you can really, if you want to get away with like a matte look, you can do that with this. This one is definitely more of the holiday edition. It was the butterfly. This one, I was contemplating, like, should I get both, should I not? And then eventually I just bought this one in a different order, and I could not resist. This one is really great. I mean, just look. Look at this. Do you guys, I hope that you can see, like I really do, because this is the best. These like 2 really deep red shades are great for the holidays. They really stand out, and I kind of applied them on top of the like pinkier shades. I love this palette. Not only that, it like has such a great contrast because the other one is more everyday. This one you have like the lighter ones, really nice for highlighting, and this one you can even use for like a little bit on top of your bronzer on this shade because it's a little bit golden, has that nice like sparkle finish. So it's great. I really love this. And I am so excited to share with you this next product. It was so, Makeup by Mario. This is just mind-blowing. I did not even know this had come out. I'm not really that big into makeup, more like skincare. But Makeup by Mario, I was just walking by Bloomingdale's Sephora, and I just walked in, and then Makeup by Mario was literally right in the store, and it was just on a random like day during the week after work. It was like, well, I don't know, something like, it was a random day during the week. It was just 6 p.m. I don't know. He was in there, and anyway, Makeup by Mario. This is just, this is the packaging, which is nice and clean. This is the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are just absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous. This is called Ethereal Eyes. Love this. I used all of the shades and I kind of just blended them in. I went from light to dark and I just kind of, blended that. This is just the best. Highly recommend for holidays, New Year's. You can wear this whenever, wherever, all year long. It is just great. Okay, so now these are 2 products that I wear before I put on the makeup. This is a little bit more of an overpriced primer, but it's so good. You guys, I really cannot stress how good this product is. It's Guerlain L'Or Paris. It is such a good product. Not only is it a great like primer finish, it has like these golden flakes in it. It's $75, but I just find that you can even, it kind of doubles as a serum almost because it's such a nice, beautiful, like, I'm not sure, hopefully you guys can, this is not open yet because my other one is, maybe you can see that. It just feels great. I mean, I just love this. It has a nice golden flakes in it. Really great if you want to, you can mix it up. Some days use this, other days use the NYX. I don't know, I use NYX Marshmallow Primer. And if you don't want to spend that much money, because it's a lot of money for that, definitely just get this serum. This is the best serum that you should definitely put on. You can even put on after your moisturizer. I do, just to prime my skin sometimes for makeup. This is by Sephora. It's a vitamin C glow serum. It's such a great serum. This one is I mean, it works just as well if you don't want to use the lure, but I've just kind of bought that on a whim maybe like 2-3 years ago, and I just kind of been, you know, alternate with it once in a while. This is such a good serum. These are definitely all must-haves as far as makeup goes. The skincare, we're going to get into that a little bit later, but those are must-haves, and some of them are have-nots. So this is such a great serum. This really just, you know, nourishes and hydrates, especially now in the winter. Highly recommend this serum. And, you know, you can just use it as a moisturizer right now, considering my makeup is all done. Always moisturize your tattoos. Anyway, next we are doing, oh, before I forget, this is a have-not. Okay, so this is, I put this on hyaluronic, what is it? Hyaluronic, Charlotte Tilbury, I think it is, yeah. It's the Color Balm. It's a Color Balm, I don't know, I thought it was lipstick. That's what it was advertised as, lipstick and pillow talk. Or I don't know what they advertised it as, to be honest now. I don't even know. This is, I don't even know if it's, I don't think it's available anymore. I'm not really too sure if it is, but if it's not, don't even worry. It's just, the thing is that this does not show. It doesn't shine. It doesn't really show when you put it on. I put this on first before I put on the lipstick. This is just a must have not. It's like not, it's a have not. It's just not. It's not it. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for you, and it's like $36. It's not worth it because of the fact, just the fact is it's just not, it doesn't really, it doesn't show. It doesn't show, so it's not worth it. I did like her jewel lips. It's like the limited edition gloss that she had. This was really nice. I kind of just bought it because the packaging is pretty, but again, it's not really a must-have. This is a must-have though. This is the NARS. NARS is like NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment and shade Bad Guy. This is such a must-have because of the way that it goes on. You guys have to be careful though, because I was putting this on in the bathroom, and as I was putting this on, I was like, oh, let me see, you know, the way it goes on. So I kind of tipped it over, and it does, like, literally, it falls out. That's how liquid it is. So be careful with that, but that just goes to show how easy it just goes on. It's not like sticky. It's just the best formula compared to any lipstick I have tried or long wear. I like the Kylie ones, but they are a little bit drier now that they are the vegan formula. I'm not sure, I don't think this is vegan, but this is just the best. Such a good product, and it's definitely good on its own too, just because it kind of doubles as a gloss, and you don't really need a gloss, but you know, I always put a gloss on top of all of my lipsticks. Okay, let's get into it. Holiday haul, skincare. Skincare is my favorite, ultimate. I love skincare. Sephora holiday haul skincare. We're going to really get into it because these are actually all must-haves. You have to have these, and if you don't, then it's okay. I'll just like kind of explain the ones that are you just can't live without, and the ones that you can kind of get away with maybe not having, but they're my favorites. So let's get into it. Let's just see. I just wanted to try the clarifying toner. You guys really can use any toner. However, I had to, this is like, you know, you have to use toner. Toner just really cleans everything up. That's their brand. It's good. You know, a drugstore toner works just as well though. But this toner, I had to try it. This is by Glow Recipe, the watermelon toner. This toner, I just like really blew my mind, because this consistency and this formula, this is $15 for the mini size, so it is not something I will be purchasing too often, because, you know, toner, but the way that this goes on, it's like a little bit more, and alright, this is the best part. So actually, this is really, say you're traveling, it's mini size, it actually does even, has a closure here, and it's just such a good toner. This, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's definitely like a gooier finish. Oh, it's falling. But this feels so good on. I don't know what it is, but it just feels great, and it smells even better. It really does smell like a watermelon type of, it's just the best. I mean, as far as any toner, if you want to be number one in a product, Glow Recipe definitely has the best toner as far as what they have, because I kind of scoured the app to see, and they have the best toner. Alright, next we have, this is super surprising. So I love, alright, well, first let's go with what I always, Ole Henriksen eye cream. This is definitely my favorite eye cream of all time. Ole Henriksen Banana Boat eye cream, Banana Bright eye cream, whatever it is such a good consistency. It does not like streak, it kind of just goes on really nice. Must have for sure. However, if you don't want to spend that much money, I don't know, I think it's like $40. This, I was super surprised. This is the Inky List Brighten Eye Cream. Oh, it's so good. For $10, I mean, you cannot beat this. If you don't want to spend, yeah, definitely. And it's a nice cooling consistency, a cooling texture. I just put a little bit on there. But this is eye cream. Definitely, you need an eye cream because they say your eyes are the only area of your face that do not produce moisture, so you have to have that. Alright, let's go. Hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. You guys know the deal. Hyaluronic acid. You need to have hyaluronic acid as a serum. And if you don't know, I think it's just one of those things that your skin, you need to like continuously put hyaluronic acid back into your skin, and it's going to make sure that if you're dehydrated or anything, just use it before your moisturizer. That's definitely one of those serums that I think that must have. Then I purchased a salicylic solution by The Ordinary, which I don't know. I don't believe that it is a must-have. However, it's meant for anyone that is experiencing acne or like acne-prone skin, a little bit oily skin, and it's like, you know, pore tightener. That's why I got it, because of the pore tightener, you know, aspect of it. However, I believe that if you don't have acne prone skin, I used to have the worst acne prone skin, like all through middle school. It was the worst thing ever. Strawberry patch all over my forehead. However, if you don't have it, it actually might even, if you use this, it could, I felt like I got a pimple after using this, and I don't have acne prone skin, so it might do the reverse effect. I can't say that that's because of that product, but maybe it is. Anyway, next we have this Squalane. Squalane is pretty much the same oil that our actual skin produces, but it's really good to, it doubles as a moisturizer, or you can put it on top of your moisturizer. Again, it's like $10. This is really nice to have as like an added bonus to your moisturizer. However, it's not necessary. If you're really dry skinned though, you should go for it. Next, this is such a, no, not this one. See, Glow Recipe, they do have, alright, so this would be, yeah, Glow Recipe Plump. This is a really great moisturizer I had tried from them, and I recommend it, like, if you want something as more of a morning moisturizer, because it's hyaluronic cream, it doesn't have any retinol in it, so it's a really nice moisturizer. Also, it's probably good for anyone that is more, again, on the acne prone skin or more oily skin. I recommend this for sure. I mean, it is not my favorite of all time, but that's only because I'm more of a combination skin tone, so I mean skin complexion, whatever. So anyway, that is, you know, that's that. Then we have Appen Beauty. This is really, like, I love this. It just, the consistency of this moisturizer is phenomenal. I think I got this because it was a sample, and I loved the sample. I fell in love with the sample, and I was like, I need to have this. They both have a little bit of a floral scent to it, but this one's a little bit lighter, you know. it just smells so good, and it's just the perfect, I think, moisturizer. It's called a Melt Moisturizer. It's such a, it's a smooth, fresh, velvety finish. It really is a velvety finish. Maybe you guys can see it while I go like in here. Alright, so maybe you can get a look, I'm not sure, but App and Beauty definitely recommend. Just the consistency and texture of this, I loved it. And even if you are oily skin, this is still light enough, like, to get away with. It's not going to be like, it's not like it's that much of a heavy moisturizer. Just a slight bit more, a little tiny bit more moisturizing. But if you do have oily skin, definitely go for the glow. I'm just biased toward this one because at this moment in time in the winter, you know, my skin isn't that oily, but it used to be. Like I said, going through puberty, really, really oily. But anyways, last but not least is the Multi-Peptide Ordinary. This one is an all-in-one. It's $30 by them, but it's definitely in a higher price range. I consider this to be a great serum because the Multi-Peptide HA Hyaluronic Acid Serum, it is great because it really is their all-in-one anti-aging type of serum. And I tried it the other day. Yeah, this is just really great. If you, like, you can get away with buying this serum and then using a moisturizer on top of it and just like skipping all of the other serums in your routine. I mean, if you really want to do that, that really works out because this one has it all, you know. You don't really need anything. It really explains it on the site. That one is like an all-in-one. So that is great. Oh, also, before I forget, the Squalane Cleanser. It's a really, really good cleanser because it's good, actually. I mean, it's great to remove your makeup. I'm not sure. I'm not going to put it on mine. I recommend it, but it's a little bit frothier, a little bit creamier, so it's really good for like makeup removal. That's like really what it's for. And then their moisturizer. This is a great moisturizer by The Ordinary. Again, The Ordinary is like one of my favorite brands ever because it really has everything you need in all of their products, and they're such an affordable price, and you just cannot go wrong with The Ordinary. I am their biggest fan. I love The Ordinary. I tried also, that's in the bathroom. Alright, next we will go into the holiday gifts, the holiday gift sets. These are two really great gift sets. I got them for my mom and sisters. I think that they're gonna love them. These are two fun. You can get them for anyone, any of the women in your life. They're gonna love them. This is by the Inkey List because I loved their eye cream. I was like, I have to get these two sets. And I know it has an eye cream in here, has the Oat Cleansing Balm, and this balm is actually more of it's just a little bit more of an oily base because it's to remove your makeup, and it has retinol and hyaluronic acid in it. So this is really good. And you have the Sephora All Day Hydrator. You have that serum I was just showing you guys, the Glow Serum with the vitamin C, brightening eye cream. You have the toner in here, Ultra Glow, Clean Skin Gel Moisturizer. You have everything in here. So these are really good. Highly recommend them. And yeah, I'm not going to open them just because they are gifts. And yes, thank you so much for joining this video. If you like what you see and subscribe and enjoy what you hear, please like and subscribe, and I am so excited to get to our next video next week. I love you guys, and thanks so much for always tuning in. All you tea-nsters, like, follow for more, share with a friend, and I'll catch you next time. Love you.